Hello, welcome to another episode as we continue the journey to tuning the strings of our lives so that we can restore harmony to our body, our mind, and our spirit, and unveil this magical, powerful, divine expression of who and what we are. So, as we continue today, is all about the G string. And the G string is all about growing more harmonious relationships. And when this string gets out of tune, we experience dysfunctional relationships. We experience turbulent issues with perhaps maybe family members or a significant other, or perhaps maybe we outpicture in our experience people not treating us with respect and love and kindness, whatever it might be. That is an excellent indicator of when we're out of alignment, when that particular facet of our life is out of tune. And as I've covered along on this journey, we know that in order for us to play more beautiful music throughout our life experience, we need to tune the strings of our life. I don't care how hard you work, how masterfully you play the game of life. If your strings aren't in tune, you're never going to reach your full potential. You're never going to align yourself with this unlimited, beautiful, divine power that is within you. And one of the most popular areas where disharmony arises is in the area of relationship. Now, before we get into a little process today, I want to share a couple mindsets that might help you to navigate any of the turbulence or disharmony you're experiencing in this facet of your life. So first of all, remember, it comes down to one person, and that's you. It's the person that you see in the mirror. It's your heart, it's your soul, it's your belief structures that are outpicturing masterfully in this game called life. When we get triggered by, let's say, family members or a friend, or perhaps maybe somebody we're in a relationship with, it is always mirroring back something that we need to heal within ourselves, something that we need to resolve within ourselves, an old thought, an old belief, an old perception that we picked up along the way of our human experience that is not in alignment with the truth of who and what we are. And the more that we continue to advance, the more that we continue to expand our consciousness and our awareness, we're going to outpicture turbulence in different facets of our lives. Those are the outpictures of the limiting beliefs that we're holding on within ourselves. And it is those beliefs that code our experience. If you want to change your relationships, you want to change your relationship with your significant other, change yourself. One of my most favorite emails of all time, I've talked about it before, but I'm going to share it again, was a woman sent me a note. And she goes, "Is there any way that you could make a song that'll make my husband a better man?" Now, being a husband, I understand why that email was written. Believe me, us husbands can be a piece of work sometimes, you know. But my response to her was this: I could make the most beautiful piece of music in the universe. But if your husband doesn't want to become a better man, it doesn't matter. What's important is changing you. What's important is loving yourself more, treating yourself with love and respect and kindness, and letting go of what's no longer serving you. So if you're experiencing turbulence in the relationship facet of your life, take a moment to sit, to look in the mirror and inquire within. What is this here to reveal about me? And I swear this, the day will come when we get triggered at Thanksgiving or holiday time or whatever it might be, when we're hanging around family, it's like that person is providing an opportunity for you to let go of something that's no longer serving you, that's not in alignment with the truth of who and what you are, that's in the way of you restoring harmony and tuning the strings to the different facets of your life, so that you can bring your music out to a higher level, so that you can live from this magical, powerful, unlimited space that is within you, that true divine nature that is within each and every one of us. Now is the time to leverage the disharmony no matter what facet of our lives we're dealing with. But in this case, relationship, leverage the disharmony you're experiencing in your relationship as an opportunity to take your life to new heights, as kind of like rungs in the ladder, leading you to higher levels of awareness, higher levels of energetic vibration, higher states of being that are more in alignment with truly playing beautiful music throughout your life. So with that being said, let's do a little process here. I invite you to look at the relationships in your life, whether it be somebody else, whether it be the person you see in the mirror. Where are you experiencing turbulence? Where are you experiencing disharmony in this area? Are you willing to set the intention to let it go? And what I invite you to do is breathe in these notes. Go along on this little journey to help to restore harmony to this facet of your life so that you can truly align yourself with your magnificence and your unlimited potential. So just take some nice, deep breaths, breathe, and we'll meet up after this. Breathe deeply. All of the turbulence that outpictures in our relationships will always open you to an opportunity to heal the relationship with yourself, to let go of old wounds, old hurts. So take another deep breath. Breathe it out, let it go. Take another deep inhale. Breathe in. Let it go. So just breathe deeply. Bring your attention back to this moment. When the turbulence and the disharmony shows up in the area of relationship, whether it be with others or with our own self, it's an opportunity to look within and identify the frequencies, the energy, the feelings around that particular situation, to powerfully set an intention to let it go, release it. So many of us have been hanging on to stuff for so many years. It's time to free yourself from that old, heavy, dense energy so that you can enlighten yourself on your journey and be able to move through life with more grace and more ease. So utilize every opportunity, every family event where you get triggered. Besides getting angry at Uncle Joe, thank him for providing an opportunity to let go of another piece of energy, another limiting belief that's not in alignment with the truth of who and what you are, that's getting in the way of you truly tapping into this divine, unlimited potential within. So, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. If you need a track of music to support you in between episodes, make sure you check out in the comments below or in the description below. Download your free track of music. There's also an opportunity to tune into a little vibrational success masterclass completely free. I invite you to check it out and see what resonates with you. See how something as simple as music can help you to restore harmony to the strings, to the facets of your life, so that you can bring your music forward in the most powerful, beautiful ways. And remember this, your music matters. Who you are matters. And we're just waiting to hear what it is that you're bringing forward. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Have a happy and harmonious day.